no to vegan. 'Cause you don't live on Earth forever. Well, in hell you will.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nos programmes offrent plusieurs langues. Veuillez visiter suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nuestros programas ofrecen varios idiomas. Visiten suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Rancangan kami menawarkan banyak bahasa. Sila kunjungi suprememastertv.com/schedule.
So imagine how many people will stop eating animals and leave them in peace.
Yes.
And suffering will be less and less, and people will be more and more connected to God in their own way.
Yes.
So less suffering for them, less karma for them. We help humans by helping animals.
Yes.
Please keep watching to find out more.
Supreme Master Ching Hai's lectures are not a complete meditation instruction. Please do not try alone. For free of charge guidance, please visit godsdirectcontact.org or contact any of our centers near you.
Today's episode will be presented in English with subtitles in Arabic, Aulasese, also known as Vietnamese, Bulgarian, Chinese, Czech, English, French, German, Hindi, Hungarian, Indonesian, Japanese, Korean, Malay, Mongolian, Persian, Polish, Portuguese, Punjabi, Russian, Spanish, Telugu, and Thai. Karibuni means welcome in Swahili, one of the official languages of Tanzania. My name is Adil. The caring people of Tanzania thank you for your diligent spiritual practice that also benefits the whole world. Tanzania is a colorful East African country, blessed with an abundance of natural wonders. These marvels and their rich biodiversity are protected in the country's many national parks and other conservation areas. To name just a few, Tanzania is where Mount Kilimanjaro, Africa's highest peak, rises majestically from its northeastern plains, while the Ngorongoro Conservation Area, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, is home to wildlife like the rare black rhino and the graceful giraffe. Tanzania's vast Serengeti Plains are a vital travel route for some 2 million animals each year. Finally, Gombe National Park is where Dame Jane Goodall's lifelong work with chimpanzees has given us a greater awareness of these animals' intelligence, skills, and sensitivity. Tanzania's cultural diversity is another wonder. Over 120 ethnic groups, each with their own traditions, live harmoniously together. One group is the Maasai, distinguished by their brightly colored attire, high-jumping Adamu dance, and beautifully beaded jewelry. Another is the Chaga, a people known for cheerful singing that they combine with an incredible work ethic. Many Chaga live and grow coffee on the southern slopes of Mount Kilimanjaro, where they welcome visitors to taste the freshly roasted Arabica blends. It was a pleasure to share with you a few highlights of Tanzania's majestic wonders, radiant viewers. We pray to heavens to protect and bless you for your compassion and kindness toward all our animal friends. For decades, Supreme Master Ching Hai has illuminated our world with her divine teachings. A fully enlightened master, she imparts the Kuan Yin method of meditation to those desiring to immediately discover the God nature within to achieve in one lifetime eternal liberation from the cycle of transmigration. The Kuan Yin method has been practiced by all enlightened masters, such as the worshipped World Honored One Shakyamuni Buddha, the worshipped Son of God Jesus Christ, the venerated master and philosopher Confucius, the venerated Lord Krishna, the venerated master and philosopher Lao Tzu, the venerated Lord Mahavira, the beloved Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, Sri Guru Nanak Dev Ji, and many more. Supreme Master Ching Hai emphasizes that if we always remember God, render selfless service to others, and follow the laws of the universe, we will reach our highest potential as humans and truly understand our purpose on Earth. An extraordinary living example of compassion, she lovingly and regularly sends material and financial assistance to refugees, the homeless, natural disaster victims, and others needing relief. Supreme Master Ching Hai respectfully thank all special individuals, organizations, leaders, and governments for all your genuine, loving, ongoing support. May heaven bless you forevermore. We, the Supreme Master Ching Hai International Association members, are also sincerely grateful for your expressive kindness, wishing you the best. Supreme Master Ching Hai receives love and recognition from various organizations, media, governments, individuals, and many awards such as the 2006 Guzi Peace Prize, considered the Nobel Peace Prize of the East, the World Spiritual Leadership Award in 1994, the Mahavir Award in 2008, February 22nd and October 25th, both proclaimed as the Supreme Master Ching Hai Day, an honorary citizen of the United States, etc., and has been honored throughout the years with numerous other awards and accolades for her outstanding philanthropic and humanitarian deeds. etc. We apologize for not being able to show many other awards and honors for lack of space and time. Supreme Master Ching Hai respectfully thank all special individuals, organizations, leaders, and governments for all your genuine, loving, ongoing support. May heaven bless you forevermore. We, the Supreme Master Ching Hai International Association members, are also sincerely grateful for your expressive kindness, wishing you the best. A true voice for our beautiful animal friends, Supreme Master Ching Hai promotes the peaceful, loving, plant-based diet and envisions with humanity's awakening to the sacredness of all life, a tranquil and glorious all-vegan world where animals and people live in respectful harmony. Her initiatives included alternative living flyer distribution, the International Vegan Restaurants, Living Hut, vegan food companies, vegan fur products, Supreme Master Television, as well as writing and speaking to influential government and media leaders, participating in televised conferences on climate change, etc. Whether we're aware of it or not, her efforts have had an enormous influence on global awareness of the animal-friendly lifestyle and how this benevolent way can bring lasting peace among nations while saving our planet from climate change and disasters. Supreme Master Ching Hai has traveled worldwide and held discourses with the public and her disciples on a variety of spiritual topics. In a recent phone call on Monday, October 4th, 2021, our most beloved Supreme Master Ching Hai spent precious time to share her love and wisdom, answering some questions that members had on various topics. Today, we are blessed to present the insightful phone call entitled The True Jihad, Part 5 of 14, on Between Master and Disciples, given in English on October 4th, 2021.
Phật đã xa đời, Chúa đã lên ngôi. Hôm nay chỉ còn có con người ngậm ngùi dắt dìu nhau trong cơn tăm tối.
So of course, Trump as a president, he has to try the way to develop a vaccine to cope with this because there's no other medicine that work at that time.
Yes, understand.
But gladly nowadays they have developed some pills or something. It's still in the infant stage, but it's supposed to help avoid serious conditions for the pandemic and hospitalization. It's supposed to be already 50% effective.
Wow.
And you just take pills, over a period of time.
Wow.
You don't have to take a big dose of vaccine immediately. And I hope it works for people.
Yes.
It seems more easy.
Yes, more convenient.
Yeah, more convenient, and you don't have to force people to do it.
Yes.
And nowadays, many people refuse the vaccine, including the health workers in hospital and all that. Many people walk out or are being fired nowadays because of the rules saying if you don't vax, you are axed.
Yes,
yeah.
yes.
So I just don't know why people refuse the vaccine. Maybe they know there's something not very effective anymore. Maybe it was effective to some people, but not all guaranteed.
Yes, that's right.
You see? So people just refuse outright. They rather quit the job than take the vaccine, especially under mandate. So many people walk out now or being fired, all over America at least.
Yes, yes.
I don't hear it in other countries. In some places, like France, they push the regulation that in some areas, like health workers or food workers in the food industry, have to get the vaccine. So they also protest in France as well.
Yes.
I don't know where else. And today I've just read on the internet. I don't have television. I only read in the news, okay?
Yes.
The internet. That was accidentally there. I didn't know it was there until sometimes just kept popping up. And I asked your brother, what is then now that? He said somebody put an app in there before, and so it comes out. And I read the news So sometimes I supply news to you guys
Yes.
every day.
Yes, yes.
Some news that I think is important and coupled with your own findings because we need it for our television. We also news television.
Yes,
We
definitely.
have to also inform people what's right, what's wrong, what's going on as much as we can.
Yes.
That's the job of a journalist. And we are a spiritual journalist. We inform people both.
Yes.
The heaven and the earth, or what's happening. The heaven information I transmit to you, I fax to you inside. To all disciples inside. But the earth information we have to use a physical
Yes, understand.
instrument like the Supreme Master Television.
Yes.
And for that we work like mad. I never knew I worked so hard before our television came into birth some more than 10 years ago.
Yes, that's right.
Before, when we first did it in Los Angeles, and then we took a rest for a while and do it again. So actually we don't celebrate only the 4th year, it's the 9th year.
That's right.
Combined together with a break in between.
Yes.
9 years long. Imagine how much I have to contribute.
So much. So
yeah,
much.
9 years is a lot for my life.
Yes.
The Americans, they have only 8 years, the max as a president. I still continue after 9 years.
Yes.
At my age. Okay, never mind. It's not a complaining, just by the way, talking.
Yes,
talk,
understand.
I'm glad we can do something for the world, at least for our conscience, that we know we do the right thing to help our planet, to help humans and animals, the innocent.
Yes, understand.
Maybe some people lend some ears, maybe. Even if we could help just a couple or a handful of humans to awaken and some animals to have less suffering, then it's all worth it.
Yes.
Because for them, for one person, that's very important for him.
Yes, yes. It's everything.
Just like your teeth hurt, that's very important to you. I don't care who else has what.
Yes, that's right.
Because for you, it's your world.
Yes.
For one person, that's their world.
Yes.
Because if you die, then that's
It's the end of
no
the
more
world.
world for
Yes.
you. Gone. The whole world's gone.
Yes, I understand.
So you, it means the world to you, yourself. All right, so we continue to work. I believe that our work does bear some fruit. That's all we can do, okay?
Definitely.
So imagine how many people will stop eating animals and leave them in peace. And suffering will be less and less, and people will be more and more connected to God in their own way.
Yes.
So less suffering for them, less karma for them. We help humans by helping animals. We help the environment by helping the animals. So no more forest clearing for planting food for animals, for animal feed.
For cattle grazing, yes.
They don't need to clear the forest. We have enough land to cultivate for 7-8 billion people. But we're just too greedy and we do things wrong. Instead of cultivate for humans and have just enough for everybody, we just destroy all the land by planting for animals. And they just eat and eat and eat. They eat the planet and we eat them. So both humans and animals are eating up the planet.
Yes.
We eat until we die, until the whole planet dies. No more nutrition left in the land and all that. Because if you use some place for cattle grazing, for example, after that, for 50 years, you cannot plant anything.
Oh, wow.
Because the land is too hard, too stamped hard.
Yes.
And not only that, but the water and food off of it to the animals, while millions of people are hungry around the world.
Yes.
My God, this is not the world that God intended to give to us. It's not the world that God intended to trust in our hands, to steward,
Understand.
to manage. We do it all wrong. We do it all wrong. All according to the Maya's dictation, not according to God's will. That's why don't be surprised if God doesn't want this world anymore to exist. We are trying our best, but many times God wanted to destroy everything.
Yes. But only through your grace have we been able to survive until now.
Oh, God's grace. I'm a physical instrument.
Yes, Master.
I offer the best I can in my physical capacities.
Yes.
And my higher self is working harder with God, with heaven, to try to change things, to try to awaken humans. But it's very hard because they've been poisoned too long.
Yes.
And all the animals they eat won't help them to think even more clearly. What else to do, huh? What was your question? I forgot.
I think you answered, Master.
What was the question? Biden.
Yes, it was Biden.
Okay. As you say, he's under negative influence, that is for sure. That's why everything he wants to do, this Biden, it's to do with death, so that the demons can eat them.
Yeah.
So he wants to even kill all the babies like that, so they die in agony in the woman's womb or get flushed out, and that's how the demons can eat them.
Oh.
And the more they can eat them, the more they're powerful. Just like you eat, so you're strong.
Yes.
You know, the human, if you have no food, then you'll be weak. So all the Afghan deaths and bombing, killing the whole family, including 7 children, that's also according to the zealous demons' dictation. You see the new abortion law,
Yes.
supporting abortion law so that all the babies can die, and then the humans are also getting weaker morally, spiritually, farther from God. And the demons can feast on these unborn babies.
Yes,
So
understand.
everything to do with Biden is all death.
Ah.
If it's not the zealous demons, then what else? Do you have enough proof now for me?
Yes. Thank you, Master.
These are just poor Americans. These babies, they are American citizens. They're going to be American citizens in just a few months.
Yes.
And they just nip them in the butt, murder them like that. So how many Americans less every year? Your country is going to be left with just the elderly or what?
Yes, that's true.
Or sterilized couple or what? Whatever, you try your best to avoid pregnancy if you don't want it. But you cannot keep terminating lives, and American citizens, unborn American citizens, will be American citizens. Why does Biden so-called take pity? The Democrats. The reason why he let the Mexicans in so easily is because he loved children. If he loved children, he wouldn't want to pass the law to kill all the children, American children. Why do you take pity on Mexican children and not American children,
That's right.
They are going to be children in a few months, if they have a chance. They're just babies in the womb.
Yes, understand.
And they're Americans. He's killing your citizens. You hear that?
Yes.
And make a devilish example for all the other countries in the world. So many other countries also follow suit and kill more babies. And then our world will be destroyed, I'm telling you. There's no one who can help because they keep killing the innocent, the creation of God.
Yes.
And Americans have money. Every month, if they are taxing people, then they have about, $300 billion. A lot of money from taxes, okay?
Yes.
And they use like 260-something billion to pay for social services, plus whatever these odds and ends.
Yes.
They can pay for the children to be, the Americans to be. Why open the door for everybody from every country to come in and then kill your own people,
Doesn't
if
make
it's
sense.
not the devil, then what then, They let people in just for a good look. That's all I can explain.
Understand.
For future voters, for fame, for photo op, whatever.
Yes.
So that people will think, oh, he has compassion. And then these people will vote for him. He's losing these Hispanics now, even.
Yes.
The Latin Americans people, they don't want him anymore now. He's losing their vote.
Understand.
Losing their support now because of what he did at the border. First, he opened it, everybody can come, and now close it. Just like that, because cannot handle. Of course you cannot. Many countries around the United States are poorer countries.
Yes.
And America, which is a land of opportunity, they say that, of freedom. So they all build up in their mind about this dream to go there, to get rich or to have a decent life.
Yes.
So all these poorer countries around America will be streaming in if you open it. You cannot take care of every country all of a sudden like that.
No, cannot.
Open border doesn't mean everybody can come in and out. In Europe, it's different. There's a Schengen zone.
Yes.
But the standard in Europe is almost similar. There's no such poorer thing. The rich and the poor standard is not so big.
Yes, understand.
They have their social security and all that, and they balance it out. They take care of their own people. It doesn't matter. It's between Europe. But the United States is different. They're surrounded by poorer countries.
Yes.
Đi tìm hoài sao xa lắc tương lai, đi tìm hoài sao chưa thấy ai, Bồ Tát nơi đâu, Phật ở phương nào, từ bi bể rộng trời cao.
Respectable viewers, we appreciate your company for today's episode entitled The True Jihad, Part 5 of 14 on Between Master and Disciples. Coming up next is Pacifying the Mind, Part 9 of 9, interview with Supreme Master Ching Hai, vegan by Turkish media, on words of wisdom right after noteworthy news. Please stay tuned to Supreme Master Television for more positive programming. May the celestial melodies bless you with inner peace and happiness. Why do you kill living beings without their fault or crime? The sacred principles of Vaishnavism.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule and suprememastertv.com/BMD.